What a lot of people don't understand is that normal affirmations don't work that good because, first of all, the timing when you say it is not right to put it in your subconscious. And the second thing is because the sentence has to be unique. It has to be to resonate with you. You have to craft it yourself. And I will tell you some simple tricks how you can craft it yourself and improve your self-talk and just put it in your subconscious so that you have finally this self-talk of your ideal self, right? So that you can reach your goal and create your reality. Okay, so let's get started. I think the first thing that you have first to know is that the first thought that arises, okay, in your mind is like it arises automatically, right? You can't do anything about it. You can just observe it at the start and become conscious of that. In the past, I was beating myself up for that and judging about the negative thought, but it doesn't bring anything. So when you at the start, when you hear your own voice, just become aware of that and don't resist it. Just observe that. Observe all the reactions in your body and everything. Just observe that, okay, and let it pass through you, right? Don't fight against it. Even if you fight against it, if you notice, oh my god, I'm fighting, it's okay. Just observe it as well, okay? So it's important to know when this old voice comes up, and then first to accept that, and after that, no, you can question these thoughts. Okay, are they really true? What is evidence this is fucking bullshit? I mean, could be that's fucking bullshit, right? There for sure there are some sentences, some beliefs that you have changed in the past as well, and you believed before that it will be true, right? So after that, you can question them and ask yourself, what will be the consequence if I believe that, right? And this is how you can weaken them over time in a way where you don't have to fight it, where it really works. Don't make the mistake to judge yourself all the time like me in the past when I was beating myself up. And now let's come to the second part. This is how you can finally craft your new self-talk, right? And put in your subconscious. So the most simple way to find your ideal beliefs, your core beliefs, your new self-talk is to simply ask yourself, okay, like what does my ideal self believe, right? What is the ideal self-talk of your ideal self? Just ask yourself, okay, what is it in the area of money and health and relationships or dating, for example? You can also just choose one area. If you are right now just focus on one area, you can just put all this self-talk, focus all this positive self-talk on just one area. You don't have to do it for every area, okay? Just ask yourself this question, for example, for one area, or you can do it for many different areas, okay? Like how does your ideal self-talk about this area? What does it believe? What are the core beliefs of your ideal self? And then you just write it down in your own words, right? And now you have your self-talk. Now you have your self-talk, and it should be in the present always. Like I am already like that. For example, you earn already $10,000 per month, or you are already good at relationships. Okay. And what you do now is after you have written it down, you record it to yourself, okay, over an app. I have personally myself on WhatsApp. Okay, so I have recorded my voice, and I did send this message to myself over WhatsApp. I don't remember how to fucking do it. Just download an app if you don't have already, where you can record your own voice. Okay, just record your own voice and do it in a way that you are capable of listening to it for 30 minutes. You can also just record it for 1 minute and then copy it. Okay, so now you have your self-talk. you basically have your own self-talk where you set to yourself these new sentences. And when you say these sentences to yourself and this while you record it, tap into this energy of your ideal self. Imagine how your ideal self would say it to you, right? That works better. And now you have this new self-talk. So when is the best time that you put it in your subconscious that really works? So it's before you fall asleep. So basically when you go to bed, you listen it. You can either listen it with earphones on or without. Okay, but just listen it before you go to bed. You can also listen in the morning. Why? Because in the morning your subconscious is the most open. So it's literally before and after you sleep. Okay, so this is the best time. What I also recommend you is also still to read it sometimes over the day. And when you do is just imagine this, that it comes true. When you read one sentence, for example, for me, I have one sentence where I say that my heart will be more and more open. I will be vulnerable. Okay, I show myself who I am. And when I read a sentence, I imagine a situation where I am already like that. So I act already like that now. This is how I imagine that I tap into this energy. Okay, so by doing this for at least 40 days, or at least 40 days, you will put it in your subconscious. Make this like every day, just make it a habit. And if you have this, then you can start to choose new sentences, right? And with this, you can create your new reality and create your new self-talk. Normal affirmation doesn't fucking work because they're not individual. They are not the right thing for you. You need your own unique sentences. This is why most affirmation doesn't work, and because the right time is usually before and after the bed. Okay? Listen at least a half hour when you are fall asleep. Even if you are asleep, still let your phone run it for a couple of minutes further. And I hope this video helped you. And if you want, you can also join my new Facebook group. There we can exchange how you can reprogram your subconscious and create the life that you want. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye, guys.